So let's talk about the Tesla Model 3, and what a nice looking car that is. Do you know, it reminds me of a kind of modern Jaguar style front and kind of like a sort of Aston Martin rear. It's just a gorgeous looking car, and it ticks so many boxes in so many ways because it's big, you can get your family in if you need to, it's got a really good sort of, you know, motor to it. They're they're like on top of their game. Range 250 miles, plenty of range, hassle free. They've got an awesome network of chargers and fast chargers. The whole thing about Tesla, I get excited about Tesla cars, and every time I see one I go, oh, that's nice. And you know, it would be perfect, absolutely perfect, but there's the big wait that we have here in the UK to actually get one. You know, you can't just turn up at a dealer and test drive one, at least as far as I'm aware you can't at the moment. I haven't actually seen one in the flesh other than watching it on popular TV programmes and adverts on YouTube and things. And every time you see it, you just go, oh, I want one of them. It just looks cool. But there is the but as well, not just the weight. For the bottom range one, it's just shy of 40 grand. 40 grand, that's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of car, but it's a lot of money, and that's kind of the reason why it gets knocked out, because I can't afford to sort of buy that car, and the finance I'd have to get to buy that car, the repayments would just outweigh it. I'd just end up spending a load more money, so I just can't have the Tesla. But oh, what a beautiful car. But, you know, maybe one day I'll be able to afford a Tesla, but not right now. So unfortunately, that's Tesla out the window. So anyway, if you're interested to find out more, I'm going to go through a list of cars, the ones that maybes and the ones that I just can't, and see what's available and look online. But if you want to follow the journey from me converting from this Kia Rio diesel into the world of electric as a commuter, and how it holds up, then please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the videos. Stick a comment if there's one that you particularly like yourself, and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting road, an interesting journey, because it has to tick a lot of boxes. This EV has to be able to cover, in reality, my commute to work, and if I round it up for safety, it's got to easily do 100 miles, all conditions, there and back, and have a little bit left in for me not to get range anxiety. So it has to do that. It has to be affordable. It can't be silly money, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give up a car that potentially is cheap to run in the diesel world to jump into a car that's just going to end up costing me more money. I want to save long term with this as well, so I kind of want it to work out to be a saving as well as modern, going for that modern tech. So we'll figure out as we go. But like I say, if you give us a thumbs up, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see what car we can talk about next. Thank you very much.